Hi guys, I just thought I would make you guys a video. It's March 19th and we just got this message from the Chancellor saying that we have to go all online. Um, so every class needs to go into online format, including lectures, labs, and clinicals. Residence halls are still open. Um, you're supposed to start looking into alternative living arrangements though at this point, if you are in the residence halls. So things have changed, and so the original idea for me was that I was going to split all the classes in half and just meet once a week, but it's looking like everything is going online, every class. And I think most of the buildings on campus are going to be locked. They're saying if you're out of town, don't come back to the dorm to get your things, just leave it there. And the residence halls, like I said, are still open at this point. And they said they have a response team in place to ensure that all of your property is safe and secure. Anyway, I think you probably would have gotten this message, but basically our plans are going to have to change. I can't do the splitting in half of classes, so we're going to have to go all online, which I don't really think is going to be a huge problem. I think a lot of you have already taken an online class with me, so I don't think it's going to be a huge deal for us to transition into all online. I think the biggest challenge is if you don't have a computer. So I think the first thing you really need to do if you don't have a computer is find a computer. Either borrow one from a relative or go check one out from the library. I think the library has computers that you can check out and use. So I would say do that right away if you don't have a computer. As far as the Adobe software goes, a lot of you already have it, but if you don't want to pay for it anymore, I can offer it up to you for free, because we've already, as a school, as an institution, we've already paid through the year for the whole subscription for Adobe Creative Cloud. So if you want to go to the Adobe website, so just adobe.com, and then you go sign in. Actually, if you hover over that, I think, let's see. And then you can create an account. I already have one, but if you create this is with my Yahoo though, if you create an account, you create that account with your email address from your school email address. So all of you should do that, whether or not you pay for it, and then you don't have to pay for it on your own. So you can actually cancel your personal subscription if you already have one, and you can just get it for free through the school. So we're going to be offering that to you as students, as design students because Adobe is actually offering this up during the virus epidemic as well. So I thought we should take advantage of that. So none of you have to pay for that, at least. But if you don't have a computer, then you're going to have to find a computer to be able to do these courses. So like I said, go to the library, see if you can check one out, or borrow one from a neighbor or a friend or family member, or maybe consider buying one. I mean, they're expensive, but if you're going to continue on with this education right now with things the way they are, it's a little spotty, and if you need a computer, you need a computer. So it might be worth to invest. You can get a PC computer. I would get something, make sure you get something with a big enough graphics card and word, processor and all that stuff to actually be able to run these programs. So maybe invest in a little bit more of a beefy machine. One that can actually run the programs without too many problems. So everybody in the design classes, everyone taking one of my classes should be able to create an Adobe account using your school email, and then you can get the software for free on your computer at home. If you don't have a computer, we need to figure a way to get you one, because you need a computer. Anyway, other than that, I think as long as you all have computers, as long as you all have the software, you should be able to work from home. I'm just going to create videos. I'll put the project worksheets up. Obviously, if you go into your course shell, go to the content area, I'm going to be filling these in as we go through this rest of the semester, and everything should be in here. And then I'll be creating a lot more videos to try and walk you through how to do things. And if you have questions, just let me know. You can also use screencast-o-matic.com to create videos, launch free recorder, and you can record videos of if you're having problems, and you can kind of show me on your screen and then you can talk to me like I'm talking to you now. I'm actually using this right now to create this video, and then I can actually respond to you with a video message, and actually walk you through and show you how to do something if you get stuck. That's one thing that we could try doing. Obviously, you can call me on the phone. That's on the syllabus, my phone number, so you text me. Try texting me first, because if I don't have your number, I'm probably not going to answer. So when you text me, include your name in the text so that I know who it's coming from, that kind of thing. But I think moving forward, we should be able to do these classes without too much problem. We should be able to still learn, still be able to hit all the learning objectives. So I'm not too worried about it, other than if people don't have computers, that's the problem that I'm foreseeing that we might have for some students. Other than that, though, I think we should be pretty good. Yep, and this is kind of a weird time for all of us. We all have to try and, transition, do the best we can, try not to panic. Obviously, take it seriously at the same time, because there are elderly people in our community, and we don't want to be spreading this virus around. So we need to be, taking the precautions seriously, social distancing, that kind of thing. There's a lot of older people in the town of Havre and in the surrounding communities, and we definitely want to protect them as much as possible. I'm not too worried about myself. I think, and most of you are really young and strong, so don't have much to worry about. And as far as a place in the United States, Havre, Montana, we're pretty isolated here, so we're in one of the better places we can be in north central Montana. But anyways, don't panic. Keep your head above water. Email me or text me with any questions you might have. I'll be in Brightspace daily. I expect you to be as well. Checking Brightspace 2 or 3 times a day, starting in the morning, and just keep in contact with me. Keep reading in there, and keep, obviously we'll just move forward as best we can. Anyway, so maybe take this opportunity to spend a little bit more time with your family and try not to kill each other. All right, talk to you later.